What is up, everybody? We're back with another video. As of today, we are fighting the rain. This week it is supposed to rain every single day, so we're gonna hopefully get in our video for the since we've done the Sprocket upgrade down from a 43 to a 41 tooth. Oh, let me get this turned. But yeah, like I was saying, we went from a 43 tooth, yes, 43 to a 41 tooth. So down 2 teeth in the rear, kept the same size sprocket up front. And I can definitely say that there is a difference. The RPM range, it's like longer, if that makes sense. Per gear, it's longer. So from where I was at, say, give or take, we'll say 65 miles an hour in 6th gear at like 6,000 RPM, I'm now at 55 or 5,000 RPM at that same amount. I've tried to make this video now about 3 or 4 times, and the sprocket size change on this thing is good, but the issue with it is that the bike itself doesn't have enough power. Like, I'll be at, I think 100, I think I'll be at like, it's just the bike doesn't really have enough speed or enough power, I guess, to keep pushing it and keep going, which is good because that's an issue that the bike actually had before the Sprocket. It would rev out and hit limiter, and when I would be doing pulls and stuff with friends and things like that, like, it would be maxing out, and I didn't like that. So that's one of the main reasons why I did the Sprocket change to begin with, just because of highway riding and highway cruising. It just made everything a lot more smooth and linear, and with that extra added range per, I guess you could say, gear, it makes it a lot more enjoyable of a bike on the highway. Not saying that this bike is not capable of being on the highway, as it is. It very much so is. It just makes it better. Definitely made the bike better. The upgrade definitely, it did what I wanted it to do. It increased the top speed, and it lengthened each gear ratio by a slight bit. It's not absurd amount difference, but it's definitely noticeable. Alrighty, guys, so actually we are going to make a part 3 to this video. I'm going to get something up for you guys so you aren't waiting around. I'd much sooner get a video out just so we have it, because as you can see, it is starting to rain now, and I don't feel comfortable going out on the highway and trying to do a top speed run on this thing in the rain. It's just not, I just don't like it. Like, I can already tell my tires are slipping just a bit. But for the video, on this video, guys, you'll see as it's titled, we'll do just our initial review of the chain and sprocket upgrade, what exactly it did for us. More in-depth breakdown of gear ratios, gearing, things like that, and then the actual top speed itself on what we gained from it, which I will give a little sneak peek at that now of what we did. The top speed of the bike increased roughly, like I was saying, how the power of the bike is not really enough for it to max out. So max I've hit was 131. Previously we were hitting about 126 on the bike itself. This thing just doesn't have enough room of a straight for long enough and enough power behind it to get it to that red line again. But as for top speed, we definitely increased roughly about 6 miles an hour, which is definitely a plus. So give or take 6 miles an hour each gear, you're looking at roughly 500-600 RPM. So that's why that range on the highway is nice, because I mean, here I can drop it down to 6th gear here, and we're sitting at 50 right now, and we're at 4,000 RPM. So it's definitely nice. It's definitely nice just having the Sprocket versus the stock one going down the teeth. I definitely recommend doing it. There's definitely, I will be linking the chain and sprocket in the description that I picked up. If I could go back and change anything, my bike has only not even 4,000 miles on it, so the chain and sprocket isn't even bad yet. If I could go back and change anything, I would have just bought sprockets and not chains, because the chain that I did buy was non-O-ring, and it's really not that great of a sprocket on it, or not that great of a chain. Cool, those little burbles it does when you downshift. Oh my god, it sounds so good. It sounds so good. Anywho, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys got the information that you needed off this video. Once again, I'm just going to say this here. I'm sorry that we were not able to get a top speed run in, yet I just want to make sure that the weather is pristine, so then the video comes out pristine and the quality comes out pristine and everything's just good. I prioritize making good videos that are quality over quantity. So just bear with me, guys. I'm gonna do my best, weather permitting, here coming up in the next week, to upload a top speed run with the new chain and sprocket. So yeah, without further ado, if you guys are new and you enjoy the video, make sure to check out some other ones we got over here on the channel, and hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on another video. Peace out, guys. Love y'all.